Sung Jin-woo, riding the dragon, Kaisel, skillfully evaded the attacks and seized control of the battlefield in the sky. Noticing the gaze of the Dragon Emperor, he immediately released his Shadow Army. Come forth, my soldiers! In an instant, the Shadow Soldiers opened their massive jaws and charged the Dragon Emperor. The Dragon Emperor responded by unleashing his own magic, initiating a clash of immense power. Red and purple energies surged through the air, splitting the city in two with their collision. Upon seeing the Shadow Army, the Dragon Emperor scoffed with disdain. He raised his right hand and launched a wave of flames toward them, instantly reducing the hastily gathered Shadow Army to ashes. With a sneer, he mocked the Shadow Monarch. Is that pitiful force all you have? You really sent your main army to deal with the Diamond Monarch and left only a few thousand to fight me? But as he looked up, a violet portal suddenly opened in the sky. Sung Jin-woo had only used those few thousand soldiers as a distraction. His true self had already entered the portal, preparing to retreat. However, the Dragon Emperor wasn't about to let him escape so easily. Without hesitation, he followed at full speed. But the moment he passed through the portal, he froze. Before him stretched an entire mountain range filled with shadow soldiers. Even the forces of the Diamond Monarch had been turned into Jin-woo's own army. He glanced behind him, only to see the Diamond Monarch already defeated by Ant King Beirut and Bellion working in tandem. Despite this, the Dragon Emperor let out a laugh. So you defeated the Diamond Monarch first, then lured me alone into this trap. A clever strategy. But how ridiculous. He narrowed his eyes. Did you really think I wouldn't have a place to hide the Annihilation Legion? Come forth, my soldiers! As soon as the words left his mouth, tens of millions of destructive dragons descended onto the battlefield. It turned out that the illusory monarch had followed the Dragon Emperor through the portal. Through him, the Dragon Emperor could summon his entire legion without restriction. The overwhelming disparity, hundreds of times the Shadow Army's numbers, instantly flipped the battlefield. Sung Jin-woo found himself heavily suppressed, but at that moment, he smirked. He recalled all of his Shadow Soldiers, every single one choosing to face the Annihilation Legion alone. The Dragon Emperor looked on in confused confusion. Why would he recall his army? Is he scared out of his mind? Then again, he muttered, with this kind of difference in strength, giving up isn't surprising. But Sung Jin-woo slowly closed his eyes, allowing the surrounding dragons to encircle him. Then, dark violet cracks began forming around his eyes. When he opened them again, the Dragon Emperor's expression changed instantly.